Hey, welcome back, and thank you again for joining us here on Mount Comfort's Facebook page and YouTube channel. We are in the middle of the January RV show going on right now at Mount Comfort RV. We're in Indianapolis, just east of downtown on I-70. We're here today till 6 p.m. We're here again tomorrow. It's Sunday. I know we're usually not open, but we have extended this show into tomorrow, 9 to 6 on Sunday. Come out and see us. If you can't be with us on the hour, we're broadcasting live, as we are now, on Facebook and our YouTube channel. So you can also go and look at our entire inventory online at mountcomfortrv.com. If you're at home, snuggled in on the couch with a warm blanket around you and looking for something to do, go on and look at our inventory. So as we promised, Chris Anderson's here. He's our Class A motorhome expert. He has a really neat trade that's just come in. It's still warm. It's a 2016 Windsport, and he's going to take you around that and let you know all the details. This coach won't last, folks. This is a beauty. It is barely used and a real bargain for you if you're interested in getting into a Class A motorhome. Chris, it's right over my shoulder. Take it away.
All right, well, if you're at home wrapped in a blanket on your couch, first of all, I'm a little jealous. Having said that, come out and see us here. Number one rule, because I get burned on this, don't forget to ask for me. We do these videos. We don't get paid to do videos. We do these videos to help educate, to help people shop in different ways, and we try not to be pushy salespeople to do that, but I do make my living selling RVs. So, number one rule, ask for Chris. Having said that, let's move on. We're going to go inside first, because I know that's what people really want to see. So let's do that. Okay, we are standing in a 2016. This is a Thor Windsport 29M as in Mary. This coach looks new. Absolutely in like new condition. It smells good. It looks good. I'm going to walk you through everything and show you all the goodies. It has 25,000 miles on it. So, I mean, the engine is barely broken in, is really where we're at on this. So, let's start up in the driver passenger area. This is, of course, Class A gas. It's built on the Ford chassis. This will have the V10 engine in it and be tied to the Ford transmission. Of course, this does have fully automatic leveling jacks as well. That's a nice Class A feature. Backup camera. I'm sure there's turn signal cameras on here as well. The previous owners have done some little things, some little upgrades, like you got a nice little cell phone holder over there in the passenger seat. These seats even look like new. I mean, you can tell the people who had this love this. I did not clean this coach. We did not touch it. This is how they brought it to me yesterday. Now, one nice part, not everybody wants a 45 foot long coach. Certainly not for their first one. That's what this couple did. They bought this to get started into Class A RVing. They loved it. They loved Class A RVing. They came back. They bought a much larger coach. The nice part about this is going to be the price point. If you go buy one of these brand new, we're talking a 2021, they still make this version on it, you're going to spend more than $100,000 for this. Not the MSRP. That will be their sale price, will be in excess. I looked just before we went on air. You can't find them for under 100 grand. 105, 107 is where this coach is. We have this coach in like new condition for $66,800 and some odd dollars. I forget the exact figure on there, but 66.8. We'll let you pick the last two numbers. I prefer 99. You might pick 00, whatever. Okay, so one nice part about this short coach is that you do have some extra sleeping in here in a pretty small package. This bed will hold 500 pounds. And there's plenty of room for two people up there. Even two adults could sleep up there, but two kids certainly. Very easy. Now, if it'll come down a little bit farther than that, I don't want to put any stress on the seats here. You would want to recline those seats back if you were going to go all the way down with that. So we'll put that back up. There's virtually no carpet in this coach. You see a little bit like on that vertical step there, and a little bit on the slide room back in the back, but this is pretty much vinyl flooring throughout, which a lot of people like. Sorry for the noise of the bed. Let that finish. And we're back. So, if you walk in here with wet feet or you're a little muddy, you know, you just take a Swiffer with you and clean it right up. That's the nice part. This booth does have cup holders built into it, a little anti-slip guy there, and this does drop down into a bed. Okay, this sofa also will fold out into a bed, so you have lots of sleeping in here. This thing would be rated to sleep about 8 people, so 2 up top, 2 here, and of course 2 in back. So that's a lot. Solid surface countertops, nice metal sprayer here, not some flimsy piece of plastic. Double bowl sink. Okay. Let's look at some of the storage here. I mean, just the little decorative touches. These are all solid wood doors. You'll see as we go through the cabinets, the owners, you're going to see a lot of things like dryer sheets and stuff like that in here, and little cedar blocks. Those are things that help keep critters out. So they've done a very good job of keeping the critters out of this coach. You have a 30-inch convection microwave here. I'm sorry, it's a 30-inch standard microwave, not convection, residential though. Whirlpool. And we do have a 3-burner cooktop. It has an oven that looks like it's never been cooked in. I mean, look at it. All right, storage here. Look at the drawers. They have all that liner in all of them. When you talk about a coach that's ready to go, you jump in this thing, and next stop is St. Pete Beach. All right, bathroom. I'm gonna open this up. So it's an all-in-one bathroom, sink, shower, and toilet, all here. There is room in here. If you're tall, I'm about 5'9", 5'10", so I'm not tall, but there's a foot above my head here, so you can be pretty tall and still shower in here. Okay, room to move around, and then good storage in the bathroom also. I love it when we get a trade-in that's this clean, because what we hear so many times is, I want one that somebody else took the hit on. Well, folks, I told you what a new one costs, so this is one that somebody else definitely took the hit on. Look how clean the fridge is. This is a 6 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator. I'm sorry, that's an 8 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator. No, it's not. It's a 6. Somebody put a 4th shelf in there. They tried to fool me. All right, come back in the bedroom here. King size bed. This mattress has obviously been upgraded. This is not an RV mattress. This is something that they definitely spent some extra money and put a nice bed in. Look at the storage in here. There's one of those little cedar blocks that I was talking about. Good storage. It has its own radio back here. I'm telling you, this coach will sell quickly, which is what we want. Good storage here in the bedroom for wardrobe. You could take this and spend extended time in it if you want to. There's enough storage in here to do that, and you're not driving such a beast down the road. Okay, I'm going to lift up the bed. There is storage under the bed also, and then you have, that's a little table in the leg there. There's the ladder for that front bunk also. This goes up between the driver passenger seat. When you get where you're going, you spin those 2 seats around, and you have an actual table you can put between them, so it's another great place to sit back and enjoy life. All right, so that covers most of the inside of this coach. I know it might be hard to believe that maybe the outside would be in as good a shape as the inside of this coach, but it is. Come with me. All right. Step back and get a good shot of this. We have the awning open. This awning is an armless awning. Most of the awnings have legs that go from that point there and go back to the coach, and they're very easy to run into. I know after I've had a few of my favorite beverages, I've run into 1 or 2 of those before. That's how I get these scars on my head. So nice part about this is it's well up above you. I can't even reach it, so, and I sure can't jump that high. Nice LED light built right into the tube there, so you don't have to have other lights. I mean, back when I was growing up, we had the little lights we hung from the awning. You don't need to do that. Those are kind of a pain, because if you needed to bring your awning in quickly, you can't. You got to go out and take all the little things you hung from the awning off of it. With this, all you do is press a button on the inside of the coach, bring the awning right in. Super easy, so much better way of doing things. Frameless windows on this coach, so you don't have the ugliness of the discolored trim and everything around there. This is what all the newer coaches are coming with. We do have speakers out here. They're down low, not up high. I've never really understood the idea of putting the speakers 10 feet in the air. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're just trying to annoy your neighbor, that might be a better way to do it. But I mean, if you're going to try to sit here and be courteous and just listen to some of your own tunes out here under your awning, that's a much better way to do that. So let's look at some of the storage. This is a side hinged door, which is better because it's not in your way. When they hinge up like this, they're constantly in your way. That has the little Aussie grill that comes with this coach. So there's going to be some extras as we go through this. You'll kind of see that. All right, in this compartment, there's nothing exciting typically about batteries, except these have been upgraded from your standard batteries. These are the Optima deep cell batteries. Those are some of the best batteries you can buy. There are 2 of those to extend your camping. We get into here, more storage. You see some of the little pouches and everything they have. This is Rotocast. Rotocast is a seamless plastic. It's very strong, and if you needed to even rinse it out with a garden hose, you could. Can't do that when you have a wood floor in there. We do have an outside television built into the wall here, and the television right out here. Again, you're under your awning. This is where you spend your time. I'll shut that up, and then there's another outlet here, so if you wanted to plug in your phone and charge it while you're out here enjoying life, you can certainly do that. Our propane bottle is right here. And then one of my favorite features, and again, how they got all this into little 29 footers beyond me, but you have the outside kitchen feature on this. So we have a little refrigerator out here, our own little sink. I mean, those are the 2 things that are biggest to me. So we have a grill that comes with it. We have a sink to wash up our hands when we've been poking at the fire. We have our refrigerator, so the kids don't have to go inside every time they want to drink. And then we have a light and some storage out here as well. So, I mean, it's all here. And there's another outlet out here, another place to charge the phone. You have a tow hitch on here. This coach will easily tow 5,000 pounds, perhaps even more, but the hitch is rated at 5,000 pounds that you can tow behind you. And you know, we can help you get set up with your vehicle to tow if need be. You can see the backup camera there. A lot of times on cheaper motorhomes, you don't have a molded one-piece cap like this is. You'll just have that flat back. This is obviously a much better deal because you don't have the seams anywhere on this. It's not going to have any leakage problems, and it just flat looks better. The molded cap just looks better. Okay, we'll walk down this side. It's going to be a little hard. I don't want to crawl up under the slide room on there, but you have storage all down this side. There's some extra 30 amp extension cords in there that do go with this coach as well. The awning is brand new. They had an incident with Mother Nature. She took the old awning off, but insurance put a brand new awning on and a brand new slide topper as well. If there's flaws in this coach, folks, you're going to have to really nitpick to find them. It's that nice of a coach. Like I said, this one won't be here long. Don't forget the #1 rule, ask for Chris. Other than that, folks, call me, ask me any questions you want on this coach. We'll take you for a test drive. We'll get you comfortable driving it. We do take trade-ins as well. Again, price on this is $66,800 and some change. Like I said, I'll even let you pick those last 2 numbers. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to ask for Chris. Call me with any questions, and I'm going to give it right back to Kurt.
Thank you. And what was your name again?
Chris Anderson.
All right, ask for Chris Anderson. We thank you, Chris, for that. This coach won't last, so if you're into getting into Class A's and a very nice level, it's a 2016, just barely broke in. Come out and see us. We're open until 6 today. Tomorrow, 9 to 6. That'll wrap up the January RV show. We select one Facebook friend each hour, and that Facebook friend is Cindy Way. Cindy Way, you have 1 hour to call us to claim your $100 gift certificate for the largest independent parts store in the state of Indiana. It's right here at Mount Comfort RV. So Cindy, call us at 800-899-6676. Monica will answer the phone. Say hello, Monica, and identify yourself, tell you that you're the winner, and we'll make arrangements to get you that gift certificate. So again, thanks for joining us this hour. We'll be back next hour. We're going to take a look at another coach that's available here during this show. And stay warm at home, and we'll see you at the top of the hour.